Yo, so in the great words of Cat Williams, all these big dick deviants are truly getting exposed, bro. All these freaky dudes are getting exposed. And here we have another freaky dude who is a doctor, by the way. He's out here, I mean, he's choking the chicken, polishing the sword, I mean, making the bald man cry in front of all of his coworkers, right in front of the workers. Where has the shame gone? Huh? Where has it gone? This is just horror. This is horrendous. This is horrendous. So, without further ado, let's just jump into it.
More about a Northeast Arkansas physician who had his license suspended. The suspension of Dr.
Just
David
suspended?
Diffenay stemmed from a complaint sent into the state medical board in July related to alleged inappropriate sexual contact in one of his medical offices. We sent in a Freedom of Information Act request to the Arkansas State Medical Board to get access to Diffenay's file. According to the investigators' report, Diffenay denied all.
Bro, he just got suspended, man. That man needs to get arrested, bro. That's like, he was actually doing, he was like, what is like public nudity, he was being offensive, like, he was doing all that crap, right?
All of the claims listed in the complaint. Macy Davis joins us now, breaking down what we learned.
The board received the complaint on July 17th. It included multiple video files, and we do want to warn you the video is graphic. We have censored it due to the explicit content.
Obviously, no one trying to see.
Anyone who might be sensitive to this content may want to change the channel.
Balls and dick and
According
whatnot.
to board documents, this video was
my man. Oh wow, my man's out here with just a trucker's hat, huh? He said, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." Y'all about to see the semi today. Y'all about to learn today. About to park the semi right in front of you. See what you're gonna do. I'm gonna unload.
Was taken in 2019 Diffenay Family Practice in Blytheville. In it, Dr. David Diffenay can be seen walking around naked, including in the hallway between patient rooms. Another video clip sent in shows him in the receptionist area walking around 3 women and performing a sex act directly in front of one of the women. The clip ends with him ejaculating on her. According to the documents,
Nah. No. Yes, y'all should have been like, they should have been walking out and like made a big hubbub as soon as this man was walking around naked. Like, hey yo, you good? You on drugs or something? Like, that should have been a huge red flag. You should have had like the stapler on deck. Staple his nuts, bruh. Like something. Nah. Y'all let this go on, and he just straight up just literally unloaded on. What is going on? What?
We received, not only did the woman work in Diffenay's office as a lab tech for another company, she was one of his patients. According to the person who sent the board the videos, this all happened during business hours. They also claimed Diffenay used his, quote, position of power, sexual grooming, salary increases to groom employees and patients into repulsive acts.
Wow.
At least one person
Wow.
agrees. Dr. Bradley Diner with the Arkansas Medical Foundation wrote, quote,
This dude, I hate this guy. Bro. He's straight up checking for some pizza, bro. Like, oh yeah. Oh, what'd you guys get? Like some pizza, some supreme pizza? What you guys get? Pizza Hut? What is this? Nigga, you're come on, man. Like, and I'm curious when, like, where did this pop up in his head and said, this is a great idea. This is absolute cinema right here. What I'm about to do, I'm gonna straight up just walk around with my nuts hanging out, bro. Like, he took the phrase rocking out with a cock out is like to a literal sense, bro. Like, he said, yep, I felt that. And so he did that. But yeah, man, like, what? Why? Just why? Where does this make sense in your mind?
the pervasive behavior leads to concerns about a sexual compulsive disorder of paraphilia, which may in fact cross boundaries with his delivery of medical care. An investigator with the Arkansas Department of Health interviewed Dr. Diffenay in September. According to the report from that interview, Dr. Diffenay was informed there were video clips
just
of
the
his
audacity
actions.
of checking for pizza.
Dr. Diffenay said, quote, I don't know anything about that at all. I'd have to see those things to have any idea what you're talking about, end quote. K8 News attempted to call Diffeney at his various offices for a comment. We also called his personal phone number and left a voicemail. We received no response. So we went to his home to see if he would answer our questions.
Oh, they pulled up on him? That's hilarious. They're like, nah, we're getting some answers. We're gonna straight up pull up. Dude, that's crazy. Good reporting here. That's what I'm talking about. K8 doing your thing.
Ring one more time. We noticed a vehicle near his home at the time. No one came to the door. I also reached out to his cell phone through text after we stopped by, but we did not get a response back. This isn't the first time Diffeney has been investigated.
Nah, I'll be definitely like, I'll be extra about it too. I'll be extra about it. Hey, bro. I'll be knocking on the window. Hey, bro. I know you hear me, bro. It doesn't even matter if you're not fully clothed, bro. We already seen that you're comfortable with that. Come out here and talk to me, bro. We gotta talk about this. What's going on? Huh? What are you taking? Crack? Huh? What is going on? Like,
by the medical board. Earlier this year, someone complained about what Diffeney calls his naturist activities. In the January complaint, the board was informed that Diffeney was posting nude photos of himself on his social media accounts. The complainant included screenshots from Diffeney's Instagram account, Naked Dr. Dave. In his response to the board, Diffeney said he is a naturist, and his accounts were well known to the naturist community. He cited the practice as promoting acceptance and body positivity, adding, quote, "We do not shame, sexualize, fear, or negatively stigmatize the naked body." He added that there was, quote, "no crossover whatsoever with my professionalism while practicing medicine and my naturist activity."
so is being a naturist straight up just jacking off and busting nuts on all over your coworkers? Is that what it's all about? Like, cause that we should really look into what being a naturist is here, cause wrong setting also, man. Go to Brazil, go to them naked beach naked beaches or whatever, or go to the naked parks that some places in the world have. Not at the doctor's office, bro. Not at the doctor's office. You're tripping.
End quote. During its June meeting, the board chose not to take any action and decided to save the documentation as information only and add it to his file for future reference. Diffeney has also been investigated in the past for allegations surrounding illegally distributing pain medications. His Arkansas medical license was temporarily suspended in 2017 while the board investigated those claims of overprescribing. The board sent Diffeney a letter saying they found no evidence of a violation of the Arkansas Medical Practices Act and closed the investigation. In Missouri in 2011, Diffeney entered into a deferred prosecution agreement after he was investigated by the medical board and criminally charged for allegedly illegally distributing pain medications. Criminal charges were dropped, and Diffeney agreed not to practice medicine in Missouri for 3 years. In 2013, the Missouri State Board of Registration for the Healing Arts closed the matter before the medical board and took no action. On October 14th,
so we also not gonna address the elephant in the room that guy is like straight up butt naked, bro, cheeks out like that, huh? Like,
the Arkansas State Medical Board suspended Diffeney's license related to the videos submitted in July. His hearing is set for December 6th. We will be there to provide further updates. In studio, Macy Davis, K8 News.
Diffeney's hearing will be at 4 p.m., as Macy said, on December 6th. More about,
man, like I said, man, these freaks, man, even you gotta start watching your doctors, bro. You never know who's the freak out here, bro. Like, here you are, imagine this, right? Here you are chilling, bro. You're about to get put to sleep. You're having a surgery. You're about to get put to sleep. You know, you're falling back slowly or whatsoever. Next thing you know, you see your doctor walk in, right, with an extra pair of stethoscope just hanging from his legs, bro. And you're just like, so like, let's not look, you know, I would start exhaling all that amnesia immediately, bro. Like, I'm not getting put to sleep with this man's junk out here like that, bro. Like I'm suing the victims, like, yo, I feel bad, right? Like, yo, like those 3 women that were in that room with that guy, I feel bad, right? Like the power dynamics, like he probably could have like he probably has like, networking and all that good stuff. So it would be hard for you to get a job and all that. But at the same time, there's this other half of me that's saying, man, a good stapler to the dick would have changed his whole tune. You could have followed the great techniques of that one guy that said grab his dick and twist it, right? Like he would have never ever like gone near you guys again. Like, and that would have changed. Like, bro, he would have been there with like a whole suit, freaking wrapping paper on all over his like junk and stuff. Like, change that tune real quick, bro. And so, but yeah, man, like this is insane. Like I said, this is insane. It's crazy that all these weirdos and freaks are out here like this, bro. It's insane. I guess that's like the best part of the internet, right? Like, people are getting exposed in this fashion, because if there wasn't any video, right, no one would ever believe them, and that would suck. But anyway, all right, see you later.